What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Haze Demon Show. And we're doing that showcasing of the newest developer update. But first, do I have quite the announcement? Indeed, you may have already seen it, you may have already heard, but we're doing a giveaway. Count them, 3. We're giving away 3 Santa Claus cards to 3 different people. Each person will get 1 copy. And all you gotta do is comment down below, Santa Claus is coming to town, for your chance to snag you one of these bad boys. I wish you all very good luck checking this out. And the winners for the giveaway will be announced this Friday on my birthday stream. So that way everybody has at least 2 to 3 days for a chance to enter to get this Santa Claus. So remember, guys, that you guys want to catch this Friday. My stream will be about 2 p.m. I would say Eastern time. So as you can see here, Santa Claus is a 5-cost epic card that is a tank unit that has a charged ability, fully charge up the power of allies with the spirit of Christmas. So his ability is whenever he charges it up, he'll throw a Christmas present out to one of the allies and they will instantly be able to use their charged ability. Also, if you guys did not know yet, as you can see here, we've got the challenge of the week, which features Santa Claus and Mr. Hanky decks. The 4 names for the decks being the Devil, the Demon, the Imp, and King of Hell, featuring Satan himself in that one. Oh my. So, if you play this challenge mode, you will be able to unlock some Santa Claus. I've seen him in some of the pack openings for the challenge mode earlier today. So, if you can get a little bit ahead there, but if you can't win them in the challenge mode, you can also buy them in some packs that they have available today. I don't know how long they are available. I didn't look. Maybe I can see here in just a moment. But if you guys want to see what these packs have in them, you can see here, this is the pack that I'm talking about for 2,500, the big Santa Bundaroo. If you guys want to see what this pack has in it, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below, and at the end of the video it's going to be a pop-up because Glanzern Gaming did a pack opening of this. He opened all 10 of them, so if you guys want to check that out, he put it on his YouTube channel. So like I said, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description for that. We're gonna go ahead and jump into a quick clip so that way you guys can see a little bit of his action, just a little bit, and then we're gonna jump into the developer update, which I have taken some of last Friday's update for the TVT, that team versus team. Let's go ahead and bust out our Santa Claus and get ready for the rebound. We'll just go ahead and bust out the chickens. He's getting double chickens. And now we are ready to drop the Stand of Many Moons as soon as our ability is up. Well, maybe it's been a little bit too soon there. Let's pop that gift and boom, baby. Moon, give me power. Let's drop the Paladin Butters here for the protection. It's going to be Paladin Butters going in on it. I'm not sure where, well, the doggy goes down. And we can pop another Satan gift here. Let's go ahead and drop this gift. And drop the explosion. Boom. And that's going to be Santa Claus for you. Alright, guys. Now that you've checked out that, remember, if you want to enter the giveaway, to just type in the comments, Santa is coming to town. And also, guys, if you want to make sure that you catch me whenever I am live at any point in time, not just this Friday stream, but anytime, you should please join the Haze Demon Show Discord for instant notifications for whenever I go live or whenever I post videos of any kind. So that way you guys are up to speed and in the know automatically. I will try to keep everything up to date in there. And it's something that I just started recently, and I would have really appreciated if you guys joined. Like I said, it is an easy way for us to stay connected with each other and get that direct notification without YouTube's help, because sometimes YouTube does not always send out the notification, as I've heard from some people. So this is the best way to know whenever I'm going live, so you guys should check that out. But let's go ahead and get into the developer update here. It is going to be quite a bit, as we have this one plus last Friday's that we didn't go over yet. So I figured we'd throw it in there here because we're going to be doing a Q&A from Buck later on down the road in this video. So let's go ahead and hop into that. The developer update: Santa Claus is coming to town. Hey everyone, Buck from Red Links here, and I'm here to bring some new information for the event for this week. Let's jump right in. This week, events. Welcome to another exciting week of South Park Phone Destroyer. This week's challenge mode is extra special. Santa Claus has arrived to South Park Phone Destroyer, and you'll be able to try him out in the weekly challenge mode this week before his fully featured weekend event starting on Friday. This week, you'll be able to play with several different pre-made decks and take on your opponents in a pre-made deck challenge. Santa Claus is a 5-cost epic tank with an awesome charged ability that will fully charge up the charged abilities of allies. At level 1, he has 35 attack and 700 HP. Combined with the right team, his charge ability can be a ton of fun to play with. Need an extra charge for that Marcus or Santa Many Moons? Santa is the guy for you. Santa Claus. It's Christmas time in South Park Phone Destroyer. As you may have noticed, last week we redecorated to celebrate this glorious occasion, and this week Santa has come to town. As mentioned above, he's playable in this week's challenge mode, but he's also going to have his very own event starting on Friday. This will be a token collection event, meaning you can collect items from PvP lockers and PvP packs. If you complete the solo portion of the event, you'll guarantee yourself a copy of the brand new Santa Claus card. The points requirement for that final solo goal is going to be 925, and for the team reward, it's going to be 22,500. The developer stream. Our live streams will be offline for the rest of this year, and we'll pick them up back in the early to mid-January. If you haven't, be sure to follow them on Twitch to be alerted when they start their next stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. They do it all. Let's go ahead and go over Team Wars. This is the part that was from last Friday. What is Team Wars? Team Wars is a brand new event that will run every week and is broken down into 3 different phases. The first phase is the voting phase, which takes place on Monday and Tuesday of each week. The second phase will be upgrading and will take place Wednesday to Friday. The final phase of the week will be the battle days, which take place on Saturday and Sunday. So, to start each Team War week, you'll be given 12 pairs of cards that you'll need to vote on as a team. It's important to discuss what cards you want to use as a team, as during the battle days, everyone on your team will be using the deck your team has chosen. This phase of the Team War requires you to actually go and vote on each card that you'd like to use. In the case that 2 cards get the same amount of votes, the team leader's vote will be the tiebreaker. If your team does not vote on a full deck before the voting days end, your team will not be able to participate in the war for the rest of the week. So make sure to get your votes in. Once your team has progressed onto the upgrade days, you'll need to gather some bottle caps, which is a new type of upgrade token used only for the current week's war. You can earn bottle caps from your first PvP pack in each upgrade day, meaning you can earn a total of 3 PvP packs with bottle caps in them. The amount of bottle caps each player earns is dependent on several different things, such as your PvP rank and your team's current league. More details on leagues later. So in order to help your team during this upgrade phase, make sure to get at least 1 PvP pack on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Bottle caps here, they've got the different themes, 1,000, like a number that you would be gaining there. Now it's important to note that all cards will start at their friendly fight or tournament level, meaning commons are level 4, rares are level 3, epics are level 2, and legendaries are level 1. All players will be able to use the selected cards at those levels, even if you don't actually own that card. While all cards will start at the levels mentioned above, if you own a card at a higher level, you can use that during a battle, but only if your team has chosen to upgrade it to higher levels. So, what does this mean? Let's use Bounty Hunter Kyle for an example. So let's say player 1 owns Bounty Hunter Kyle at level 4, and player 2 doesn't have Bounty Hunter Kyle unlocked yet. Player 1 may want to spend all of their tokens to upgrade Bounty Hunter Kyle to level 3 or to level 4 in the war, so they can benefit from a higher leveled unit. However, even if your team upgrades Bounty Hunter Kyle to level 4, player 2 would still only use that card at level 2, as they don't have that card at the level in their own deck. This is where it would be important to discuss upgrading with your team as well. You may not want to put all of your bottle caps into that Satan card you have at level 3 if most of your teammates only have him at level 1, or don't own him at all, as it may not benefit the team as a whole. At the end of the upgrade days, any unused tokens your team has will automatically be invested into the card with the cheapest upgrade cost. I know that may be a little bit harder for you guys to see as it's kind of stretched, so I hope you guys could hear me well, trying to speak clearly here about these things. So much detail to these things. The next phase will be the battle days. This will be something that will be quite familiar to all of you. Here, you'll be using the deck that your team has voted on and upgraded in the previous 2 phases. You'll be competing with players inside of your current bracket, but you won't necessarily be matchmaking with them. Matchmaking will try to match you up against players in the same league and with a similar team member count, when possible. For the battles, you'll fight until you have 3 wins or 3 losses, whichever comes first, and you'll receive a score similar to how you get a score after completing a challenge run, which will be added to your team's total score. The teams will be rewarded based on where they place in their individual brackets, and those rewards will vary depending on which league your team is in as well. Depending on how where your team finishes in the war, your team will earn or lose crowns, which may cause your team to move up the next league or move down to the previous league. All in all, Team Wars will be a fun new way to play South Park Phone Destroyer and will encourage teams to communicate and work together in order to achieve the best possible results. Team Wars will be coming to South Park Phone Destroyer in mid-January, so if you're not already on a team, join one now. Team Wars. As most of you have already known, we announced our big feature coming to South Park Phone Destroyer in a post here. The link I'll put all the links. The link for the developer update, the link for the old developer update, and the link for Glanzer's Gaming video, and the link for the Haze the Demon Show Discord for you guys to join as well. All of that will be down below, but anyway, let's continue on. Called the Team Wars. You all had some questions during the last stream, and I did my best to get some of those answered. Question: if I leave my team during a team war, what happens? Answer: once you vote on any card during the team war, you'll be locked to that team's war. You can still leave that team in order to participate in friendly fights, for example, but you'll not be allowed to participate in team war activities or other teams. So be sure to vote for your team's deck on Monday or Tuesday before departing to another team, and remember to go back to your main team in order to continue to progress in the team war. Next question: what can you, Redlinks, do about an inactive team leader? Our team is great, but the leader has been gone for some time. Can you kick him and promote someone else? The answer: no. We cannot kick or demote someone from the leader position in a team. They are the owner of that team, and as we don't know if, when they'll return, we cannot take their team away from them. If you've got an active team, but the team leader is MIA, I'd suggest discussing a team transition with your active members. Create a new team and start moving process before the Team Wars launches in mid-January. Or join a team that has already been created. Next question is going to be, you mentioned that if two cards tie, the leader is the tiebreaker. What if the leader doesn't vote that week, but there is a tie? In that case of a tie, but the leader doesn't vote, the first card in the pair of the two would automatically be chosen. I guess the first one being the one on the left. Question: how many bottle caps can I earn each week? Answer: the exact amount of bottle caps that you can earn each week is tied to your PvP rank and the league your team is currently in. The exact values are still being tweaked and may not be exactly the same when the feature fully launches, but I can give a few examples here. A player who is ranked 30 in PvP, playing in the wooden league, I want to say wood shield, but it's trolling me there, will earn approximately 16 bottle caps in their first PvP pack, which you can earn 3 times per week. Whereas a player in the legendary arena, playing in the same league, will earn 24 bottle caps in their first PvP pack. As mentioned, these will also scale up. So if that legendary player was in the gold league, they'd earn about 60 bottle caps from those packs. So as you have a higher rank and you have a higher league, you gain more. Question: will every team have the same card choices on the voting days? Answer: they can, yes, but we also have the ability to make the choices different for teams. We'll most likely try out both a few times and see what works best, or perhaps change it from week to week. Like all the features, it will grow and evolve as time goes on. Next question is it possible for a team to upgrade all cards to max level? Answer: no. The amount of bottle caps each team can earn a week is limited. It may be possible to upgrade a few cards to max level, but that may leave your other cards under leveled, and depending on the card levels of your team as a whole, might be a pretty poor strategy. So, like me getting a level 7 Mimsy, no one else has a level 7 Mimsy, so it would be useless for us to level him up for our team wars, because I'm going to be one of the only people that can actually use it. Question: how does card selection work for voting days? Answer: there will be 12 pairs of cards for each team to vote on, for a total of 24 cards. These pairs will be selected by the team, similar to pre-made deck challenges. There may also be times where we have community members give us their suggestions for those 12 sets of cards and do a community team war week or something along those lines. Question: how many bottle caps does it cost to upgrade cards? Answer: this is also something that may still be tweaked before the feature is released, but based on the current information, the cost to upgrade cards looks something like this. Plus 1 level, 100 bottle caps, yada yada yada. You want to get them upgraded 6 levels, it's going to be 2,050 bottle caps. This means to upgrade a common card to max level, your team will need to spend 500 bottle caps, but to upgrade a legendary to max level, it would cost 2,050 bottle caps. Note, these numbers may still be tweaked before release, and all values listed here should not be considered final. That's all the questions I had time for at the moment. If you have other questions, let us know down below, and I'll try to get them answered in a future developer update. That's everything I have to share for now. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, let us know. Until next time, we'll see you on the streets of South Park. Love, your community team. That's Steve, Buck, Toller, and Blue Badger. Ooh. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for the developer update. That was a big old block of text there, but I hope you guys were able to survive and stay awake. And for the people that are still interested in the giveaway, remember, you just have to comment. Santa Claus is coming to town in the comments down below, and this Friday we will be doing that giveaway for 3 people to have a chance to win 1 copy of Santa Claus each. And we will be announcing the winners at the end of my Friday stream. So make sure you guys are there. Or, I mean, you don't even have to technically be there, but we are announcing the winners there. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta comment down below for your chance to win. And I'll let you guys know for sure. And also make sure to check out Glanzern's video for the Santa Claus pack opening. Like I said, I'll leave a link for that. And join Hayes Demon Show Discord. But that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you guys have a holly jolly Christmas and a wonderful New Year's if we don't talk before now and then. Good luck and peace out.
Shut up, Mimsy!